Hey guys, Colbert here. Welcome to another Ray Challenge video. This one will be another Plat push video from actually yesterday when I did my Plat push for the day. Honestly, this was a surprise Plat push because of the day-night saving. Basically pushed the arena final hour by 1, so it was 11 a.m. for me. It doesn't really work for me because I actually work a lot during that time. The previous one was okay on 10 a.m. but 11 a.m. it makes it more tricky for me. I even had some calls that I had to answer when I was fighting. Wasn't focused 100%, which will show in the end of this video. Even so, guys, let's see on how I did on this push. You see already on the top that I'm in platinum. The reason is I actually started pushing from a little bit earlier, from about 18 to 20 minutes before the reset, because I wanted to get a top 200 position this time. Wasn't trying to get into the final minute and get in there just to get the top 280 or whatever. I was just trying to get in there and get at least a sub 200 positioning. You see 10 minutes on the clock here, right here. 10 minutes on the clock means that I'll need to just keep this position for the remaining 10 minutes and see how far I can actually get to. So here I'm just picking off some easy teams. Honestly, when I just got into platinum, I had a couple of 4 or 5 teams that were honestly easier than I'm used to, and that's when the real problem pops up when I do the next refresh. So pretty easy team here. The revive from Godseeker and Needy worked there on Chris. That was fine, honestly. Didn't really matter for me. Here, Swift Parry procced for Caravan. Swift Parry makes him have a 50% chance of proccing that unkillable buff on themselves when they get a killing blow. So it's annoying. It's a 50% chance. It's a a coin toss kind of item. So here, I wanted to check, I think, my defense. No, it wasn't now that I checked my defense. See, another easier team that I'm used to. So this one I went auto. There we go. Defense down on everybody. And here, because of God Security, we got the revive and Swift Parry proc on that. So here we get a revive on Caterpillar. I think we get another revive going. And I think the win is easy, but it takes a little bit longer. Just because of all those revives. Look at such an annoying defense. Here we do the revive. Boost. Okay, here I just select. This is my normal attack team, by the way. Just Madam Sarah is there for the defense down and attack down. And then Trunda there for the big noon. Oh, I actually lost this one. And this was when things started to get ugly. So this team should have been a win, honestly, but because of Swift Parry, I just didn't win it. Did I try it again? I'm not sure about this, but let's see which team I picked during those final minutes. I think here is where the decision making goes a little bit bad. So am I still here on Plat? I don't think I was in Plat here. I think I was like 10 points below, but it still showed the Plat arena. Double tap. There's the Swift Parry proccing. The set that everybody seems to be complaining about, by the way. Everybody seems to be complaining about Swift Parry, and there's a reason why. Because it's a totally RNG set. It doesn't show any kind of skill. It's just used for having an annoying defense and get those clutch wins when it does happen. And here, yeah, I think I stopped because I was talking on the phone and I wasn't actually doing anything. So here I'm just wasting time that I could have been pushing, unfortunately. And I think some time passes before I actually do something. Let me see. How long does this go for? Okay, now see, I do a move here like 20 seconds later. So it's fine. Didn't waste too much time. And doing the final push here to get the win. Ooh, annoying kill there, but I think I get it with Lysandra. There it is. So I'm 5-10 points below. I look at my defense and I was like, what? I'm getting smacked on defense. I actually used my offense team on defense this time. Just wanted to try it out, but I saw that everybody was attacking me, so I said no. Just gonna put my normal tanky defense there with Torment, and then I did a nice reset here. I think, did it go downhill here? Did I lose this one? I honestly can't remember. So it will be a surprise to me if I lose or not. Again. Let's see. Yeah, here. Okay, defense down as usual. Being very slow on the decisions here. Okay, easy win. Okay. I would have been so surprised if I lost. I don't know why I went for this team. Trunda is not a good choice against a Mountain King. So he can just knock you right out if you don't kill him. If you get a weak hit, he can just knock you right out. But fortunately for me, he wasn't a very tanky Mountain King. So here, didn't go for Lysandra, which maybe I should have done Lysandra instead. So here, luckily I went right after Sifi with my Madame Ceres. Do a nuke there, that's nice. Picking those easier points. Look at that reset. Look at how many revivers this team has, by the way. It's 3 revivers and a single Torment just to be wasting all my time there. Look at that. I just need better gear on my Trunda. She's on Savage and she can be taking these targets down with the defense down, which is insane. So I've seen a screenshot of, I think it was Boomer's Trunda with an immunity set, and she has more attack, more critical damage than me, and almost double the speed. I was like, what's happening? So looking at my defense team, it sucked. I had about 6 defeats to 1 victory. Didn't get attacked a crazy amount, but still with about 4 minutes on the clock, just trying to rush into Plat. Honestly, here my plan didn't work. I didn't stay into Plat and actually push a little bit where I need to. But the Plat arena really confused me because I wasn't actually in Plat at this moment. Here I think I did a stupid mistake against this Torment. No, I definitely remember some stupid mistakes on the final few. I saw the Mad there. Just didn't attack. I don't know why I went against this one. This is a purely tanky as hell team. This one, you're gonna see the pain in my eyes. And here, I don't know why I went with Sky Touch here. This was a big mistake. I think I was just confused. There's no reason for Sky Touch. She's just a waste. So here I go with A2. Maybe I should have done A3 there. It would have killed. Mountain King. And then these two guys are back up again, and then Mountain King gets a turn and boom, knocks her up. And I don't think I managed to get into the fight after this. That Mountain King is faster than he looks, tankier than I would like, and I think Trunda can go counterattack. Boom, boom. Okay. This team is really, really tanky, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Mountain King surviving. And then he should be taking out my Trunda again. Gets the kill. I have it on auto now because when it's on auto, the decision making for the champions goes on pretty much way faster than it would have been if I picked the fight, the skills for the fight. But there isn't too much. After trying to use both her A2 and A3, there isn't much that she could have done. Here we see another revive, so I think I said I'm out. I think I said I'm out. So we'll see. So I think picking Sky Touch there against Relentless Set procs was such a big mistake, and I stayed for way longer than I should have. Look at that, 1 minute 40 seconds lost just like that. And it's my points at this moment was 4 points off Plat with 2 minutes 24. It meant that to be on Plat, I would have needed to win at least maybe 2 fights in 2 minutes. 2 fights in 2 minutes, and I go again Again versus this team. Maybe against Chris, it wasn't such a bad decision to pick Sky Touch, but because Chris does apply defense down and attack down when he gets attacked, so maybe that immunity actually protected me against the Chris. But look at here. Okay, we remove the buffs. And bam bam, the Chanda takes down 2 of them. But the Mountain King stays alive. Boom, takes down my Chanda. Takes her down again because of Relentless. And yeah, that was just a bad position to be in. And boom, look at that Mountain King. I have my own Mountain King. It makes me want to put him on defense, but I'm really wondering, should I go shield on him? Should I go Relentless? I see them always proccing them on defense. Look at that, always proccing them on defense and just knocking me out. But I bet that my own Mountain King will not be getting those extra hits all the time on defense. Boom, look at that big axe. I just got angry with this run. Maybe that was a big mistake that I did to get out. I could have had it, but I was just getting anxious, thought this fight would have gone another 10 minutes. I think that was a mistake now that I see it. And then I do another big mistake here, which just seals it in for this week's arena. Look at that. Okay, Swift parry again, being annoying. That was a big mistake, but I didn't have an option there. I just couldn't not revive her. I don't see what I could have done different there than revive. Maybe if I waited out a little bit, both Cadraphone and Lydia were very low. So maybe if I waited out a little bit before I used revive there, maybe that would have been a good decision. But here I lost. How many points did I lose with that fight? See how low Cadraphone was. I could have beaten them both. So I lost 9. I could have won 9 or 10. So I would have been 76 plus 9, 85. I would have needed another win. So definitely 2 mistakes there. And this is the final one that I go in. But it's too late. It's too late at this point to even do something. I even don't see the Torment. Look at that. The fight wouldn't have gone all this way. So going into next week, I think I'll be farming a little bit more Fahrenheit than usual and try and see if I can pick up some more immunity gear. It's just working with the RNG that I have, the luck that I have, and using that to get some immunity gear for my Chanda and my second Madame series, because I am actively right now working on a second Madame series, which is going to be only immunity gear and some speed, about 250 speed if I can, and working on that. So this was the push for this week, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I mean, I have the video from the start where I was pushing way before that, but it was just boring fights using my main team versus easier than usual teams, and then getting into Plat with the same kind of team that you see every week here on the Plat push videos. So if you did like this video, guys, and want to keep seeing them, then leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, I'll keep trying to make these videos out every single week on Mondays, even though it's like an 11 a.m. reset for me and I don't have such good availability to do it because of my work. I'll keep trying. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and guys, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.